All right, good day, folks. Let's get a song here.
But we didn't go to the moon.
One of you swore in the Bible that you walked on the moon. You're the one who said you walked on the moon when you didn't.
And how about those moon rocks they gave to museums? And thousands of people did see them. But one museum took a closer look. They soon realized that something's afoot. The rock they were given turned out to be a fake. Just a piece of old wood, not a rock from space. Yeah, when God made the moon, he saw it was good, but apparently made it from petrified wood. Yeah, that's suspicious. Listen up. In another museum sits an astronaut suit. Take a good look at the tread on the boot. It doesn't match up with the prints on the moon. And y'all still believe what they're telling you? Or how about that phone call that Nixon made to the moon that's 250,000 miles away? When I can't get a signal on my cell phone line, I guess phones were better in '69. Well, do you still believe we went to the moon? Do you still believe what they're telling you? Just connect the dots and pretty soon you'll find out what I found out too. But if you question this stuff, you'll be labeled a loon. You'll be called a conspiracy theory buffoon, but I don't care, man. I'm still gonna make this too, because I know that we didn't go to the moon.
And it certainly has to be the most historic telephone call ever made in the White House.
Yeah, you went straight through those Van Allen belts. It wasn't a problem, right? Nothing was felt. But now you say it's a problem and you can't get through. This problem needs to be solved, according to you. But didn't you solve that problem back in '69 and you flew straight through it 5 more times? You wonder why I think it's fake when there are so many Apollo mistakes, like the telemetry data that's all gone missing. 13,000 reels, are you kidding? A giant leap for all mankind, but you lost the data and no one can find. Come on, man, are you kidding? Do you still believe we went to the moon? Do you still believe what they're telling you? Just connect the dots and pretty soon you'll find out what I found out too. But if you question this stuff, you'll be labeled a loon. You'll be called a conspiracy theory buffoon, but I don't care, man. I'm still gonna make this too, because I know that you can't go. No, there's no blast crater from the lunar module. Probably because that thing is just a model. Or the flag that flutters with no atmosphere. Don't you think that's a bit queer? Intersecting shadows means another light source. Do I think it's fake? Yeah, of course. The whole thing was filmed on a Hollywood set. Directed by Kubrick is my best bet. The moon's so cool, we'd love to explore it, but we can't get past low Earth orbit. Do your research, people, I think you'll find. But NASA admits that a bunch of times. Listen.
Right now, we only can fly in Earth orbit. That's the farthest that we can go. And this new system that we're building is going to allow us to go beyond and hopefully take humans into the solar system to explore. So the moon, Mars, asteroids, there's a lot of destinations that we could go to, and we're building these building block components in order to allow us to do that eventually. I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond.
Yes. All right. So I guess we can talk about the moon for a few seconds or a couple minutes. And we'll start with that. So, again, for those of you who are having trouble figuring out or accepting the truth and who have trouble asking questions, so you've got to get past the point where you think you know everything, only because you were told a story. Remember, the Three Little Pigs is not real. Okay, I've never seen the story illustrated as a real thing. Okay, it's a story, it's a cartoon. So, just like Santa Claus, for those of you who have kids, stop lying to your children. But now I'm going off on a tangent here. We got to talk about the moon. Nat King, how you doing? Good to see you. So we are going to phone before it's too late. It's only 3:00. I like bugging the pilots, so we're gonna phone somewhere and talk to the pilots because I really don't think they understand how shit works. And we are going to talk about the moon here shortly because I just showed a video of the moon. So, we have been told, this is a question that people should be asking, because some people's eyes are made out of ceramic, or they have walleye vision, whatever it is. Maybe they're totally blind and can't see anything. So when you look at the moon in the sky, when it's a full moon, ask yourself, like literally ask yourself how far you think that is, just by looking at it when it's a full moon. Ask yourself what you are looking at. Don't go off your ego and how precious you think you are because you can handle drinking 10 beers in one night, and then you're really smart, aren't you? So let's take that observation. Like, I understand that that wall is really close behind me, but I can't tell you that it's a mile away from me and the computer. You would think I was loopy if I told you that that wall behind me is 1 mile away. But what if I repeated that statement a few million times, over and over and over and over again? You would start to believe, quote, believe, you wouldn't know anything because it's just a belief that that wall is 1 mile away from the back of my melon. So at what point, when you look at the moon at night, that you think that it is 240,000 miles away? Do you know what 240,000 miles is? Have you measured that distance before? Have you confirmed how far 240,000 miles is? No, you have done neither of those things. So I have no idea why you're assuming that the moon is 240,000 miles away. My question to you is, do you have bionic vision? Do you have laser eyes that can see 240,000 miles away? I'll repeat that again. 240,000 miles. Not 1 mile or 2 miles. 240,000. And you can see it with your own two eyes. Oh man, if you could see something 240,000 miles away, you better watch out because the doctors or somebody is going to come and get you because they want to know what's up with you because you have eyes like no human has ever had before. They're going to do experiments on you because they're going to find out or try to figure out how you can see so far. 240,000 miles. You must feel pretty special if you can see that far. Oh boy, oh boy. Maybe have a few more drinks. That might solve everything. Yes. And yet, you have not confirmed anything that you have been told. Just like Santa Claus. You believed in that for 10 or 12 years. Ooh, Santa Claus. Yeah, let's work on that one for a little bit, eh? Like I said, it's not hard to ask questions. Rickenbacker, what's happening, man? Holy moly, thank you so much. Oh my God, holy cow, that means so much to me. Thank you so much. I have not had a good few weeks, but I don't need to talk about that anymore. I'm going to look at a place tonight because I'm going to be kicked out. And so if I don't find a place, I will be living in my car again. So hopefully this works out tonight. And every dollar helps me out a little bit. Thank you very much. But otherwise, we need to stop assuming things and not questioning things. What is wrong with asking questions? Do you take offense to me asking you a question? Are you not 100% sure of what you just told me? Are you telling me a story? Are you lying? Ooh, maybe you're lying to me. Maybe that's why I get so upset, because I haven't lied to you. I don't know how to lie. I would never lie to somebody. I would never disrespect somebody like that and tell them a false story. But that's okay. I'm going to get used to that. So if I'm around certain people that lie to me, I'm going to lie to them. Because that's what they get their fucking, I mean, pardon my language, their little hippity hops on. They get just all excited about stories and lies. They like that kind of stuff. It gets their little peckers going. They like that shit. Because they've been fed so many lies through their entire lives. But hey, I'm just supposed to be all good with it. I've been lied to my entire life. Why are you getting upset, Mike? Why do you feel so much aggression? Holy cow. I guess there's something wrong with me. I have emotion and affection towards things. Ooh. Now we have to judge Mike for that, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I have feelings. Ooh. Anyways, enough of the crybaby stuff, right? Let's move on to the facts, because that's what we're all about here. So there have been some comments about the last phone calls to the airport. And some channels have an issue with, again, stating that I'm wrong or flat earthers are wrong, stating that the curvature rate is not 8 inches per mile squared. Again, what the hell are you smoking? I'm looking for your response. I give you my number. It's just like saying it's not. Does that? I don't know. Like, they've got glitches in their brains. It goes. It's like it's not 8 inches per mile squared. Splat. And continue. What is your opinion of the curvature rate? What is it? Tell me. If I'm wrong, what is it then? Tell me. Explain to me what your belief is, what your brain is comprehending, if it does anything like that. Tell me what and then provide proof of it. Show me the curvature rate. And I don't even care if it's 1 inch per mile. I don't see any proof of nothing. I could give a flying patoot. Even if it's 1 inch, still, you're going to see a curve. So just stop with the opposite of what I'm saying with no proof. Okay? So what the frick is happening here, man? Yeah, continue. Just like Tony used to say, continue. It's just like, I'm like, and then the guy comes up to me, yeah, hey, Mike, I can run 100 miles an hour. Continue. I don't know what you mean by that. Show me the freaking evidence that you can run 100 miles an hour. Just don't. Oh, I know you're so much smarter than me because you have a job and you work. Oh, good for you, pal. I don't like to classify myself as a slave. And money is not my God. Thank you very much. Okay, enough talking already. Who am I phoning today? Did I phone Edmonton? No, we should phone Vancouver. Let's go. Vancouver Flight School.
Here are the listings for flight school near Delta.
Anywhere, I don't care. Delta, Vancouver, it's Surrey. It's all Vancouver, according to me. Like, come on. If the guy's house next door was attached to this one, it would be the same fucking address. Would it not? Oh, I live in Surrey. Well, say fucking Vancouver, man. Vancouver is... Hold on. Uh-oh, can you come early? Is this where I'm going? Ah, shit. Hold on, guys. What time? Shit, I might have to go. Okay. Hold on a sec here, guys. I may have to go. Just give me 1 second here. I may have to go look at this house right away. Fuck, I gotta pack the Canucks and Oilers. Yes. Like, if I have cousins that live in Vancouver. Well, okay, whatever. One lives in Langley. I just call it Vancouver because, like, what's the difference? Tell me what the freaking difference is. So the backyard to this house is in a different province then? Oh, I got to go to my backyard. Ooh, it's like way far away. 6:30. Yeah, I can be there at 6:30. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Okay, we'll phone Edmonton. So 6:30. Let me miss. I got him. I've been so busy on the phone today. Whew. Confirmed. Will Okay, I just got a message. One more person here. Just hold on 1 second. Um, she lives right near. I mean, her work is right by there. Hold on, I got to phone somebody. Hopefully not busy. I just got to arrange something here, guys. Hold on. I'll just go right to her work. Ultra cuts.
Here are the listings for ultracuts near Regina.
It's not Regina. Oops, not that one. Yeah. Just give me 1 second here, guys. I gotta figure something out here. Classical guitar player. No. Oh, come on, answer the phone. Oh, hi. Sorry to bother you. It's just me. He wants me to come look at the house at 6:30, so I'm just gonna come to your work right at 6, and then we'll just. Okay. Okay. Bye. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. The fifth, the first. Okay. Okay. Yes. Might consider giving a standard title calling streams. They're fun. Something like asking the experts Edmonton Flight School. Asking. Yes. Okay. Sure. Good. Everything's good. I hope. I might have a place to go. I don't have to live in my damn car. Okay. Vancouver Flight School. Yeah, because it'll be earlier there. That'd be perfect. Okay. So we got Canadian Aviation College. There was one time when I was living there, I went through. I think it was one of the schools there, or the training when the craziness was going on. They were concerned that I was walking through the building without a mask. It was quite it. I think I filmed that live or something. We got Canadian Flight Center, Pacific Flying Club. You can phone any of these. Contrarian, thank you very much, sir. All right, let's phone somebody here, and I got lots of time. Perfect. Okay. I wish my van. I'd be living in it. Yeah, I wish I had like those. Like those. Like the delivery trucks. The vans, the full size vans, wherever they are. Those Mercedes vans. Oh, that would be the perfect unit. Some of them are like because I used to do some deliveries for FedEx, and you can stand up in them, So, and I'm about 6'1", so there's lots of you can at least stand up, have some room. Okay, here we go, folks. Damn, I gotta go pee. Who's this?
Pacific Flying Club, Annika speaking.
Oh, good day. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm just wondering if there's a pilot around there that I just want to ask a few questions about flying and stuff, like in relation to altitude and flying and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. I can put you on a brief hold and I can call the instructor.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. One sec.
That is available when you want to come out.
Yes, Sprinter vans. Hello. And the sad thing is, I'm going to have to say bye-bye to her.
Training is on a pay-as-you-go basis.
She will be staying here.
To have a credit card on account and can choose to pay by Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or direct debit.
Hello?
Oh, good day. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm just kind of I got a kind of an inquisitive mind. I like asking questions about things, Just want to ask a few questions in relation to how exactly I'm going to kind of tweak your mind a little bit here. I want to find out how exactly, because there's a term called flying straight and level, right? Is that on it? Okay, now I understand the straight part, but I'm curious about what you mean by straight and level, because in relation to the Earth, there's supposed to be a curvature somewhere. So I'm kind of curious on how you would fly straight and level on a curve.
Have you started flying?
Pardon?
Have you started flying already?
No, I haven't. No, I'm just curious on.
What's your name, if you don't mind?
Yeah, my name's Mike. Yeah, and I'm
Mike,
just
okay.
yeah, and I'm just curious. Like just because I've been coming across some information on like I've been watching lots of like YouTube channels on planes and stuff, and I'm just some things just don't make sense to me in relation to like I'm gonna say the supposed planet that we're supposedly on, because there's supposed to be curvature, and from what I know, that airplanes, the technical term of that means that you're flying in the air over a plane, and planes do not adjust for curvature or the spin of the Earth.
Yeah, exactly. So it is actually not true. The aircraft, they follow the curvature of the Earth.
And how would they do that?
When we say level flight, it means that we're talking in terms of altitude. As long as you're maintaining your altitude, as long as it doesn't change, you're considered to be in a level flight.
Yeah. So if you were going to fly at, at 10,000 feet, you would stay at that altitude. But at what point are you going to adjust the nose of the plane? Like if you were going to fly from, say, like Vancouver to Prince Rupert, south to north, you would have to adjust the nose of your plane like almost every few minutes to adjust for the curvature.
Not really. You don't have to do all that. Especially the Earth is huge. The curvature, it's not like it dips every now and then, right? But the level flight, I mean, as far as you can see, it looks like a flat surface. Right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because the artificial horizon in your cockpit is not curved; it's flat. So you basically stay level with the flat horizon.
Yeah, and as long as you maintain your altitude, you are maintaining altitude with reference to the sea level.
Yeah,
and that takes care of that.
Yeah, exactly. And if you were like, let's just say, like you were in a 737 or like a huge passenger plane, if you were going to fly from here to Australia, at what point? Because the ground is always below the airplane. So, at what point does the airplane turn upside down? Because it would have to, because you're flying to Australia, because Australia is on the bottom, and so at that point the airplane would be flying upside down.
Yeah, I mean, if you talk in terms of North America, looking at the plane, it will be upside down for us. But for Australia, it will be straight flying.
Oh, okay, yeah, and because and then so the other one is on a north and south runway. The Earth is spinning from west to east. How would that airplane? Of course, we're spinning at 1,000 miles an hour. Okay, so how would that plane land on the ground if it was spinning below them? Would it not crash or tear the wheels off, or?
No, not really. The thing is, anything that is in the Earth's atmosphere is stationary with respect to Earth.
Yeah, sorry, can you speak up? I just can't hear you there.
Anything which is in Earth's atmosphere is stationary with respect to Earth. So if Earth is spinning, aircraft is spinning in the atmosphere too.
Yeah, because I'm trying to understand helicopters too. So like, if the Earth was spinning, so if you're in Vancouver and you wanted to fly to, say, Saskatchewan, would you not just elevate the helicopter to 10,000 feet and just wait for the Earth to rotate below it, and then just land in?
No, it doesn't work because you are part of the Earth. As long as you are in the atmosphere, you're part of the Earth, and you are actually spinning with the Earth. So you are stationary with respect. It's all relatively speaking.
Oh yes, okay. Yeah. And so, like, do you fly with the big planes, or are you just a Cessna flyer? Or?
I'm just a Cessna flyer.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Anyways, I have to get going. If you have more questions, are you signed up for the ground school?
No, but I think I might. But I think I might have to come and if I do show up, I might have to figure out how these planes work, because that's the whole concept of an airplane is to fly over a plane. But yeah, I'll have to educate some people there, and maybe we can figure something out. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you very much for your time.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah, bye-bye. Oh my God. Oh, he's just like, yeah, we fly straight and level. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. Wow, he's like, yeah, I hope he lands safely next time. Yes, I'm a huge animal lover. Yeah, was he? Yeah, he's like, who am I talking to? Yeah, we're moving with the atmosphere. No. There's barely a breeze outside right now. I am not moving with anything. Left or right. Mikey's got him on ropes. Oh, these guys are just... That's funny. I have nothing against those people. I just can't understand. They don't speak loud enough. And yeah, I broke his brain. Everything. He even agreed with me that it's the horizon is flat. And there was. I'll have to re-listen to my phone. Records all the conversations so we can play it back. At least I think it does on speaker. Outgoing 9 minutes ago, 9:27. Yeah, so that would have been me, right? In relation to the Earth, there's supposed to be a curvature somewhere. So I'm kind of curious on how you would fly straight and level on a curve.
Have you started flying?
Pardon?
Have you started flying already?
No, I haven't. Have I started flying? I don't need the. Yeah, verbally, wind blowing in all directions. Cool. I get to go look at this place. 6:30, so I got to load up the truck with a few things. So yeah, that was. I wish we could. It's funny how some of them they just want to get rid of me all of a sudden. They're like, well, I gotta go. I'm having trouble answering your questions. I was gonna get into that. I wrote it down. I forgot the gyro. I was gonna bring up the gyroscope. And what else was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, the moon, because I played the moon video at the beginning. So just to kind of give you an idea, for those of people who think that the moon is a long ways away, which it's not. There's my goofy moon. So I will put some stars in the middle here. And for these people who think the moon is a solid object, so if you continued that circle of the moon, I'll try to do that, but I can't do it because of the paper. So if you continued the whole shape of the moon, there are maps, and people have actually recorded this with the, I think the P900 or maybe the P1000 have recorded stars. So this is the crescent moon. So if the moon was a solid rock and it continued all the way around, why are we showing and stating that there are stars within the moon on country flags? This is not possible if this was a solid rock, but it is possible if your moon is transparent, because that's what it is. Because you see the stars and your night sky and your day sky through the moon. That's why you have all those, like I call them blotches, whatever they are, openings through the moon. So at nighttime when it's black, you see the blotches that are on the moon black, because you're looking through the moon as if it was a screen on your window. And in the daytime when the sky is blue, you see the blue sky. Just like if you had this, you can still see my hand through the bag, correct? It means it's transparent, right? Can you see my hand on the other side of this book? No, because it's a solid book. You can still see what kind of cookies these are, right? It's transparent. Those are my examples. Where are your examples that it's a solid rock? I'll sit here all week and wait for you guys to show me proof that the moon is a solid rock. Until then, my offer is still on the flat water table of $33,000. And of course, you guys know why I picked 33. I could pick anything. I barely have $33 let alone 33,000. But I don't need that because I ain't going to lose it. I could take anybody, any government organization to court. I would not even need to hire a lawyer because I would sit there and wait for their first proof of a globe, and I would be waiting for a very long time. So the offer would be on the courtroom table, sitting there, and I would just wait and wait and wait and wait. And then we would all win. All of the flat earthers would win. We would sit there and they would show us some beautiful presentations on the screen. Well, Mr. Judge, we have some, no, well, hold on. Do we have any? No, we're going to show you some images. And then the judge would say, well, do you have any photographs? And then the opposite of me would be, they'd be like, no, we don't have any photographs of anything. I'd be like, okay, we will have a 5-minute recess and then come back after that. And then we will laugh some more. And then after the recess, the judge can take that hammer and kapow, court adjourned. Award Mike whatever he needs. See, that's where I can come from. If you're a globie or you think you're living on a spinning planet, show me where your counter offer is and let's go. I'm willing to go to court. So let's go. Any of you government people out there, supposed scientists, ooh, I'm here. Let's go to court. I've got no issue with that. In fact, if I can get a hold, you know what we should do? Tomorrow's Tuesday. We should phone the Canada Space Agency again because I've done that many times. I'm going to get an email from them 100%. Let's write this down. And I'm going to email one of these supposed astronauts. This is what we're doing. We will do this live. Let people know. We're phoning Canada Agency, tomorrow Space Agency. We're going to get a couple emails because we are going to let them know that we're taking them to court. So we will do that tomorrow. We will write that down right now. I have a lawyer phoning me on the 31st in relation to that Walmart issue that I had at the end of January. So they will be phoning me on the 31st, and maybe I might suggest it to him that I'm going to be talk to the space agency and how they are faking stuff. So I would like to take them to court and question them. So whether I do that or not, but I will still phone them and let them know I'm taking them to court. And I would like an email so I can contact somebody there. So that is a 100% because I've got no plans for tomorrow. Bing, bing. Hey, what else? ITAC, what's happening? Yeah, I should have. If I had long distance, I would phone NASA again, but I think they've got my number blocked because I tried that like a year and a half ago, and it's kind of hard phoning them now. I think usually get answer machines, and that was funny. Oh, oh, this has to happen tonight. I have to get a house. And this place I'm going to look at, they want somebody to kind of maintain the place, like cleaning the inside of the house and doing yard work. And I was like, absolutely, man. You let me move in. You want me to repaint the whole house? I'm up for it, man. Just get me a freaking place to stay. Anyways. So yeah, I've got it written down. I don't think I'm going to be busy. Oh, shoot. I might have to go to pick up my car. Either Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll figure it out. But yeah, we are phoning Canada Space Agency again. It's probably too late right now because it's current time in Toronto.
The time in Toronto.
Yeah, it's 10 to 6 there already. I'm just using that as an average place. I don't even know where the space agency is. Where is it located? Canada Space Agency location. Headquarters are located at the J.H. Chapman Space Center in Quebec. Quebec. Cool. Let's get it on a roll. And then I'll pass over, and then so I'll forward. That's how I could do it instead of speaking it to the lawyer because he may think I'm loopy at first. I will just email the Canada Space Agency all of the information on what I know as a person from doing the research and how I know they're faking space. And I'll let him read the email because I forward it to Canada Space Agency, and I'll forward it to the lawyer, and I will get him to let me know what or even if we can do anything about that. What the heck? Patrick's watching, man. What's happening, brother? I noticed that right away. Use my nickname. So yeah, that's what we'll plan on doing hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday. And put some pressure on these guys, eh? Get the pressure on them. So anyways, I think I'm going to cut this short. I got to load up the truck and go check out this room for rent. And figure out something. Thank you very much for the donations today. Thank you very much. And it's absolutely amazing. And it does mean a lot to me. And hey, if I get a place, we're going full tilt. I'm getting that billboard back on my car, and we're going to wake up the province here again. And hopefully we can get some more donations to help out with gas, because gas is so crazy expensive. And we'll get out the Flat Earth mobile again. And we'll check things out later. So other than that, I think I'm going to shut down the stream here. And we'll get things on the move here. So we'll talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow, Tuesday or Wednesday, and we'll get that space agency pooping their pants here soon. All right. Thanks again. You guys are all fantastic. Keep it real and flat, brothers and sisters. Have a good one.